Good morning on Tuesday the 8th of August, new Bitcoin update, showing you where I left you yesterday. Bitcoin was more or less over here. I said look for a move into that demand zone and then most likely coming down again. Well, that played out perfectly and hit that demand zone, rejected, coming down, back up again, rejected again, and then the reaction to the downside. My higher time frame target, however, wasn't reached. My higher time frame target is 28,000, which you can see here. And what Bitcoin actually did was a 3-tap drive. 1, 2, 3, boom, and taking out this low. That was the weekend low. Friday, 11 o'clock. Taking out that low and then immediately a reaction to the upside, which also is a break or a change of character, a break of the structure. This high led to this low that was broken, and meaning we do have a change of character to the upside. So I'm now thinking that when I go to the 4 hour, that we have a good chance that we now start making that move to 30,500, which I'm talking about already for quite some time, and then maybe that move to 28,000. So how to go with that? We do have this top. It came with a strong rejection to the downside. It was on bearish divergence on lower time frame. So I do think we do get some correction here, maybe all the way down to this swing low, or maybe something over here. But I'd be looking for something like this, because this is your range, and this is your low, this is your high for now, and then you want to see a pullback into the discount zone, which is below the 50%, and you see this line is getting pretty close to that 50% zone. If that happens, then I'd look for a reclaim of this level and then to the upside towards 30,500. So yeah, a bit more bullish. Well, I must say that 30,500 is something I'm watching already for quite some time. Was last week watching from here. If it would happen, that was a weak bounce, another weak bounce, and maybe this has a bit more power and to get that move. I saw that Spot was buying yesterday, so that is a good thing. What I also see is this in the dollar. The dollar was correcting after this strong move up. I do see here a bearish flag, could go a bit higher. That is the correction in Bitcoin to the downside, but then I do think that the dollar makes another leg to the downside, and this move would be Bitcoin to 30,500. All looks very nice. Let's see if that plays out. It doesn't have to play out one-on-one, but I do see confluence and giving me a bit of faith for 30,500.